Hey guys, what is going on? It is Carnate here. Welcome back to a brand new video. I will try and make this video as quickly but more explanatory as best as I can. This is how to download Scarface, The World Is Yours on PC in 2025, part by part. So, what you're gonna do is, if you want this game, is head down to the first game in the description. The first thing in the description, and you're going to be brought to this website. I'm not saying it out loud because I don't want YouTube to hit me. So, you're on this page. All you need to do is scroll down, hit the download button, and you're going to find a repack that is provided by English Ben. It's 2.2 gigabytes. I'm going to download it, and it will pop up on the downloads of my browser. So it'll be up here. And it's downloading at the minute. It's going to take a little bit because the internet's funny. So I will be back whenever it is done. Okay, luckily I had it downloaded. Let's just say that it's here. So what you're going to do is you're going to find anywhere that you want to put this game on your PC. Whether it be in a desktop folder, whether it be on the desktop itself. I have the RAR file here. It is all in this pack provided by English Ben. This is why we're grabbing this one, because there's no like installation anything needed necessarily. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to drag it to my desktop, let it process. I will be back in a second. Once it's on the desktop, as you can see, or wherever you have put it, you will have a folder here that has a whole bunch of stuff in it. Leave it there for now. We will come back to it in a second. What you want to do is go to the next link in the description. Try not to say video. And it's going to bring you to a YouTube video. Now I'm going to leave both the links for this YouTube video and the mega file link in the description. But this is how I found it, was this YouTube video. I came to here and clicked this mega file. And what this basically does is, for some reason, the whole reason why I made that video the other day was because I could not get Scarface for the life of me working on Windows 11, and everybody has been saying for the past couple of months it has been trying to play this game on Windows 11 that it's just a black screen. That is it. Nothing progresses anymore, and I have no idea why. I tried everything that I could until I came across that YouTube video which had this media file link, which had for some reason the right file to be able to have this ready to go. So once it's in the downloads, we're going to open the RAR file again, and what we're going to do is we're going to go to the graphics fix folder, and we're going to drag these two into the Scarface folder. Now it says this destination has two files with the same name. Don't worry about it, it's fine, it's completely okay. And now what we do, click out of everything, and I'm going to show you guys the magic. So you go into the folder, you find the Scarface application, double click it, and Bob's your uncle. And as you can see, we are in the game. There's a resolution fix, there's a whole load of fixes already in this. I do not know why everything's so loud. I'm on 1440 by 1080. I don't get how that works. I don't have a 1440p monitor, if that's what it is. Now you're gonna have this, which is a bit of an issue, and I don't like it because it's a VSync issue. It's something to do with a refresh rate issue. So in case we do have that, we're going to quit. We're going to escape the game. In this case, you want to go back onto the folder, and you go to find the configuration setting. It should be somewhere near the top. It's the D3, D9. Double click on it. It'll bring up a settings page. Now, there's an FPS limit here. It has been automatically set to 0. I am going to change that to 60. Control S. And if we load back up into the game, we should be good to go. And there we go. As you can see, we are moving fine. We are walking fine. The game is working to its absolute peak. You can go and enjoy Scarface in the year of 2025. I am going to be live streaming this game some point this week. It might be tonight by the time this video goes up. It should be tonight because I want to play some Counter-Strike and then get this going as Tony Montana because I am sick of Counter-Strike. But this is it, folks. I know you guys can't hear the game. I can hear the game. I need to change the settings in my OBS for it. But it's working completely fine. This is how you play it. You're welcome. Thank you for watching. Now we're getting into the spicy stuff. This is the Scarface Remastered project mod. This is the one that I want to play. This is the one that everybody should be playing. There was a guy that asked for an install tutorial on this, and this will follow into literally what we've just done there for the past 5 minutes, whatever it may be. So you're going to head to the 3rd or 4th link in the description, which will take you to the Nexus Mods website of the Scarface Remastered project. Now you're just going to hit the download manual button. Now you do have to sign in on this website, which kind of sucks, but it gets you the mods anyway. It says here that you need the Fusion fix, you need the Gangsta patch, and you need Scarface official patches. Now because of the full repack that we have downloaded, we do not need to worry about that. So what we need to do is just hit the download button and log in however we can. I'm pretty sure that I already have my settings logged. I should be logged. I'm good to go. So I just hit the slow download button. And now we play the waiting game. So 20 minutes later, we are here. Scarface Remastered project mod has downloaded. So we're going to double click into the file of the RAR. And what we're going to do is we're just going to do this. Copy everything. Paste it into the exact same folder. Now what we might have to do is go back into the Scarface graphic RAR file. Remember the one I showed you from the video that I found with the mega file? We might have to replace that, do the FPS then again, but it will work. Okay, so everything's in there. I'll keep this open for now, so I'll open this up. Now the first thing that you need to do with the Scarface Remaster project is double click the installer. It'll pop this up. If you're on Windows 11, I think it's the same for Windows 10. Let it do the changes, and I will do number 1. Everything will process into the folder that needs to. Just let this do its own wee thing. Let it do what it needs to do. Now it did take a couple of minutes there, but we're here. We are done. Press any key to continue. Now we continue. Now what I'm going to do is if it doesn't work in this part, bear with me because as I said, we're going to go back to that RAR file if it doesn't. But all you need to do after this is go to the Scarface application, double click it, and it will launch. Now it's going to do this thing with the colors. I don't know why. And I know it's not going to work because the menu isn't up straight away. So, bear with us. So now what we need to do is go back into that Scarface graphic folder and go into the graphic fix and then redo the same thing again, because for some reason, I don't know why that guy's YouTube video works for me for some reason. You just seen it yourself. That's the black screen that you get. I don't like it. I really don't. And it annoys me. So what I'm going to do is go back up and do the D3 thing. That's still on 60. That's quite good. Open up Scarface again. And boom. Straight away. I don't know why that works, but it just works. And you'll know it's the Remastered project because it will come up Remastered project on all the loading screens and stuff like that. It's going to be so loud in my headphones again. And I don't know why it does this every single time. But we go in. As you can see, the menu and stuff looks far better. Everything about this just looks 10 times better than the original. Because a bunch of passionate modders. It's going to do this thing again, even though you've just seen there in that file that it is 60 FPS. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 things. This is the problem that we need to find here. I'm going to go to that D3, D9 folder again. And I'm going to do this. So I'm going to change it to 0. Control S. Close out of it. Go back into it. Delete it. Type 60. Hopefully that sort of like refreshes it, maybe. If not, there's a way around this. Do not worry. And as you can see, it's still not working. I don't know why it does that. And it's still so loud. So, the way around it that I have found so far is that I have a third-party application just like MSI Afterburner, okay? And I load up MSI Afterburner and I have the Rivet Tuner thing. So or Rivet Tuner or whatever. What I have done is I have went into add and I go to wherever I extracted the Scarface. I go to the Scarface folder, wherever it is. Why is it not popping up? There it is. I go to here, and then I click the Scarface EXE. I click it, and then I change my frame rate limit to 60, which is fine. And then, as we can see, we load it up again for once and for all. The wee colors are better. You'll know that it's locked at a frame rate whenever the colors are going. Now, I will find a way around it if you do not have MSI Afterburner and stuff. And if you can't be bothered downloading it. I totally get it. I understand. I didn't want to download MSI Afterburner at one point. But then I had to. Now, again, so loud. I'm just going to turn this down because you guys can't hear the game anyway. But as you can see, we're working completely fine. I do not know about this game being over 60 FPS. I'm not entirely too sure. It should be okay. I don't know. To go over maybe 120, maybe just under 120. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But until then, folks, this has been Scarface in 2025 with the Remastered project. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I fucked up. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.